Hey guys, and welcome to Let's Play My Candy Love. So, I already know what you guys are going to say. Jaiza, it's been a very long time since you've gotten on, and I know, I know. So, today, what we are going to do is we are going to play the Halloween mini game. So, as you all have known, if you've gone on My Candy Love from October 26th to November 8th, that it is Halloween themed and that they are selling outfits in regards to like zombies, and there's like a mini game that's going on. So what we are going to do is we are going to go into the city, and we're pretty much gonna go and check out this mini game that they have. So we're gonna go and click on the little Halloween tent, and there is the Halloween mini game. I don't know what is gonna happen with it because I haven't played this exactly. So purchase the pieces you are missing. 20 action points per piece to obtain the Halloween illustration. Purchase the illustration. Wait, what is this? Oh, you must have to like log in every single day. Well, how many is it? It's 140. That's a lot. That's a really big price. I'm not gonna lie, but I am actually gonna purchase the illustration and just see what it is. I hope that I'm not wasting my money getting this, but yeah, it doesn't really say much other than that stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys, I am so sorry if my computer is acting slow, or my internet seems to be acting slow, or my browser, whatever the case may be. But it's because right now my Sims 3 game is running in the background as we speak, and I have which expansion pack is it? University. I have University on, and I kid you not, University is like, it's so weird. Like, I just don't even know how to explain it. Like, for example, I don't know if it's all the content, like the custom content that I have, but it takes forever for my Sims to get out of their regular town and into the university town. It just takes absolutely forever. And then it's even worse when the graduation part happens because it's so weird. Like, they don't go in at the right time when they're supposed to. It's like either one of them doesn't go in and the other one, like, just goes in, goes through the entire process, and then the one that didn't go in misses it. Or, they both miss it. And it's so frustrating for me, at the least. But right now we are looking for the illustration that I had just purchased on the Halloween one. Oh my goodness. I'm guessing that this is it. Oh my gosh. No. This is sad. They're all supposed to be like, what, zombies? Oh my gosh. If only I had known what the minigame was, I would have definitely, like, this might have made more sense. So, if you guys have played the mini game and you know what, the mini game is all about and how it led to this illustration, then definitely write it down in the comments below or message it to me on My Candy Love and let me know, because I love reading your comments and your messages because I always read them all the time. But yeah, I can't believe it. Like, Ken is like a zombie, Lysander's a zombie, Nathaniel's a zombie, Armin's a zombie. Is that Armin? I think that is Armin. I haven't played in such a long time, so it's like, it's a struggle for me to try to remember everybody. And Castiel, of course. I would never forget, my husband Castiel, because he's my husband, guys. I mean, come on. But, yeah, he's even a zombie. This is sad. This is really sad. And I bet you guys are probably gonna like ask me in the messages below or like in the comments, do I watch like anything crazy or like Halloween related? Like, I don't know, like The Walking Dead. You know the funniest thing though, I did watch The Walking Dead, and I don't know. I couldn't get into it. It seems like it's an all right story, but it's just like it's frustrating for me sometimes to just like watch it, because some of the most terrible people who are part of Rick's group, they need to die immediately, and it doesn't happen it until I've finally lost all hope within everything. But so what we are going to do now is we are going to go into Sweetmore's High School, and we are going to actually start episode, what is this, episode 16? It's either episode 16 or episode 17, and I don't know why that link is so freaking close to our thing. But you have finished your episode. Great, you have finished the episode. You can continue your adventure. Next episode, A Perfect Mask. Deborah has proved to be a tough opponent. Who will be your allies? Will you be able to expose the truth to everyone at school? So, if you guys have not seen the last episode, which most of you probably have, the last episode was pretty much like we went back in time. We found out about Deborah and her evil demonic ways, because she's the evil demon child, and she just has to go. Like all those terrible people who are in The Walking Dead who never die when I want them to die. And I'm not saying she needs to die, but she's gotta go. And pretty much, yeah, you're caught up. But yeah, and if you don't know who Deborah is Castiel's evil ex-girlfriend, because they're not dating. They can't be dating. No, I don't think they're dating. So I'm pretty sure that she is Castiel's evil ex-girlfriend, and that she's got to go. It's pretty much, like that. Who else did we meet? We met like Lysander's crazy stalker too, she seemed creepy. Her outfit was cute because it was like a little Lolita outfit, but she's freaking crazy. And also, nobody believes us that Deborah is a demonic child, because she has got everybody wrapped around her little freaking demonic fingers, and she's evil, and yeah, we just pretty much, we don't like her. So, we're gonna continue on with this episode. Okay, so let's get into this episode. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know what to expect. I know you guys have told me about some stuff in regards to this episode, but still, like, I'm nervous about it all. Okay, so I didn't sleep last night. I couldn't stop thinking about what Deborah told me yesterday. This is really the first time that I've felt so powerless. I don't even know how I'm going to act towards that manipulating girl today. She really is manipulating. I hate her so much. Like, I don't know if you guys have, like, realized it yet, but I really hate her. Hey, Shanae, how are you today? Hi, Deborah. At least I don't have to figure out how to start a conversation with her now. I was excited to see you. We had fun yesterday, didn't we? What are you talking about? You don't have a very good memory. We had fun yesterday in the basement. Don't you remember? Obviously not, Deborah. Haha. Now you must be kidding with me. You are really funny. I'm really happy that we are friends now. Friends? You've got to be kidding me now. She looks very provocative, by the way. I didn't want to say this last time, but she really does. Like, can she just get a different shirt? Like, if we don't look provocative in this game, then she shouldn't either. I'm just saying. Calm down. You're going to scare Violet and Iris. I know you were kidding, but they might wonder what is going on. You are a really good actress, you know. One might even think that you really hate me. That's because we do hate you. Oh my gosh. Is something wrong, Shanae? You have a funny look on your face. Should we just play her game or tell her the truth? I think we're gonna play her game just so that, she doesn't catch on to us quickly. Hopefully, I'm right. Sorry, I'm just not awake yet. Will you forgive me? Of course. You should have gone to bed earlier. Haha. I'll come back when you are a little more awake. See you later. Can't wait. And again, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Even her smile is evil. I hate her so much. I don't even think that Amber can pull off being that much of a hypocrite. I'm almost ashamed. Is everything better? Are you and Deborah getting along better now? Good. You see, I told you that you would get along with her. You are so much alike. It couldn't have been better. You really think that we are alike? Because we really aren't. She's so mean. I mean, our Candy isn't that bad. She's not. She's not bad. I feel like Deborah's like worse than Amber. Because Amber's petty, but Deborah's like, she's absolutely terrible compared to Amber. Of course, always ready to help others, really nice, and a little carefree. But you aren't very similar physically. Deborah is really pretty. Wow. Okay, Iris, that's really rude. I can't believe that's really rude. That's all I have to say. Oh, oh no, I didn't mean to say it like that. You are pretty too. Deborah is just a bit more, I mean, you know what I mean, right? Huh? Yes, of course, don't worry. I was more astonished at the fact that one could find similarities between me and that girl. That's so rude. Iris is so, oh my gosh. I can't believe I heard that. Iris was really saying that we're ugly. You guys. She's rude. Can we make her like officially on the enemies list along with Amber and Deborah? She'll be like number 3. She's rude. What am I going to do now? Deborah has clearly decided to continue acting as if nothing happened yesterday. She told me to keep quiet about it, but if I tell the others, I'm sure they will believe me. Definitely not. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I should tell the others or change my strategy because right now, nobody believes this anyways. So if I do tell them, then they're definitely not going to believe us. So let's just change the strategy. Maybe I should do something else. I could follow her and do as she likes, pretend we are friends, except I'll be more dedicated than any of the girls. I won't let anything get by me. Good. Don't let anything get by you. Here she is. It's actually really funny because I was gonna go down the hall, and instead I was like, yeah, let's just try to go down the classroom instead. Maybe she won't be there. What are you doing? Well, seeing as we are such great friends, I would like to spend time with you. Very funny. You have less common sense than I thought. You should be avoiding me instead of following me. It would be better, trust me. What would a friend have to worry about? You really aren't good at sarcasm. You have to be a little more condescending than that. Yeah, you really are good at that. Though, you can't even imagine. Alexi came in just at that moment. Oh, sorry, I didn't know anyone was here. Next. Were you listening to us? She must be thinking the same thing. Of course not. I only listen through doors when I'm with Shanae. Oh my god. That's terrible. Hey, that's not true. Haha, you get carried away quite easily. Do you have something to admit? Oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. Should we just like expose him right now? mm. I'll say I thought you only joked around with Kenton. Hopefully. No, I joke around with everyone I like. At least that means he likes me. Yay! He's nice. Don't even think about using him like you did with Castiel and Nathaniel. Ooh! Why is our Candy like, oh my gosh, she's so vicious. And you think I'm really going to listen to you? In any case, he won't do anything for you. He isn't interested in girls. Oh my god. That's terrible. That is so terrible. What are you up to? I'm following Deborah. She's finally getting your attention then? Uh, the only thing she's getting on is my nerves. Oh yeah? That much, huh? You have no idea. Odd. You seem to be getting along earlier. Oh, that was just for show. Why don't you just tell everyone that you don't like her? That's stupid. I know what I'm doing, don't worry. If you say so. I think he's a little disappointed in me. It's okay. It doesn't matter anyways, because we don't like you. We like Castiel. Sorry, Armin. We don't like you. Deborah looks annoyed. I think that my little strategy is working. Annoy her until she shows her real face. What are you doing? Nothing special. Why? I don't know. You seem different. I was just wondering if something was wrong. Do I really seem different? We're secretly turning into Deborah, you guys. We're becoming evil little children, too. Oh, you think so, too? You should go rest, Shanae. No, it's all right. I'm quite well. You don't get away that easily. Don't overdo yourself. Promise, Violet went a little further away. Violet's so cute. Logically, you should cut this out right away and just lay low. You know. No, that's what you want. But I just want you to be alright. I don't want to have to create a new scandal just so I won't have to deal with you anymore. I don't like making a spectacle of things. Oh, right, of course. Let's check the basement just in case. I wonder if they're gonna do like a big update on all their like surroundings. Like if they're gonna change like, you know, the stuff in game. And why do they still have this locker room unlocked if it's the boys' locker room? It's like they're just asking us to be like perverts or something. And just like sneak in. Is everything alright? Yes, of course. I'm just looking for Deborah. Really? I thought that. I mean, you had a bad feeling about her. To be honest, yeah, but I don't really want to talk about it for now. Don't worry, everything is okay. Let's say, to be honest, yeah, but I don't really want to talk about it right now. He should understand. Yes, okay, good. Because we are both Scorpios. So we should use like our Scorpio like power and just like talk to each other. I understand. Just try not to get into trouble. You have a gift for that. Okay, thanks. Thanks for, calling me out like that. Promise. Hopefully we don't bump into Castiel like anytime soon right now. It's a struggle. Okay. You are seriously starting to get on my nerves. Oh, sorry. It wasn't my intention. I don't like the way she's looking at me. What's wrong? Let's just say that this is your last chance before regretting it. Why is there never anyone around to surprise her when she shows her real face? That is exactly what I am saying, because, like, nobody's ever around. Okay, but back to what I was saying earlier about them editing the backgrounds. They should definitely, like, do stuff like add people in the back over here, like, or somebody, like, people playing basketball or something, like, so it doesn't look as empty. Because then it just makes me think that, like, the only people who go to the school are just the characters. And, of course, like, they want you to think that there's... Blam! Ouch! Someone just ran into me. I wonder who that would be. Ouch! Sorry. I wasn't looking where I was going. Oh, it's you. What do you mean, oh, it's me? Well, there's no need to apologize when you bump into a little pest like you. I've wasted my breath for nothing. His comebacks have become much better since he's gotten back. Too bad. But yeah, like I was saying, they need to have people in here. They need to have people in every single room to where it looks like it's a little bit crowded. Have you seen Deborah? Yeah, just now. She didn't look happy. My strategy is starting to work. You have a weird smile. They're catching on to us. Deborah is in front of me. At least since she knows I'm not far, she hasn't done anything bad yet. She stopped suddenly. Excuse me? I didn't say anything. Did I think too loudly? How could you say something like that? That's so mean. What are you talking about now? You are horrible. I thought we were friends. I would have preferred never to have talked to you than to hear things like that. But I didn't say anything. I was just behind you. Did I miss something here? She's exposing us. I bet you there's somebody around. I bet you Castiel's around, and she's trying to expose us in front of them. Oh, okay. Never mind. What's going on? Nothing. Deborah is crying for no reason. She said that I need to leave right away if I didn't want her to make me. Violet, help me. Did you really say that? But of course not. I would never say something like that. And now she's calling me a liar. Boo-hoo. Oh no, don't tell me she knows how to cry on command. What's going on? I've got to stop this. Everyone is going to think that I'm the monster in the story. Sorry, I didn't want to hurt you. I've realized that I can't change a thing no matter what I do. It's too late. You hurt me. Too bad. I thought we would be friends, that we were friends, but you stabbed me in the back by telling everyone that I'm a liar, and it's not true. I said I was sorry. Don't yell at me. Boo-hoo. Cut it out already. Shanae, stop it now. Can't you see that you're hurting her? But she's lying. I didn't do anything to her. So why did you apologize? Don't Don't look at me like that, Alexi. You know me. You know that I wouldn't lie about something like this. Come on, Deborah. Let's go sit down. Wait! Violet. Everyone is looking at me now. I didn't want to. I'm not lying, I swear. Deborah smiled at me, but no one else noticed her. She is such a demon child. Oh my gosh. I hate her. I ran away until I got to the courtyard. She's terrible. She's absolutely terrible. She needs to oh my gosh. And now we're in the boys' locker room on a bench about to cry. I lay down on a bench. I want to cry. Why is this happening to me? I've never seen you this pale. Something happened to you, right? No, don't worry. Everything is all right. Are you sure? Oh, should we lie or should we use our Scorpio powers and connect and tell him? I feel like he knows that there's something up with Deborah because I feel like he said it before. So let's just tell him. I told Lysander what had happened. I knew something was wrong, and everyone is on Deborah's side. Yeah, even Violet and Alexi. She managed to play the situation to her advantage. I can imagine that even I would have gotten pulled in. Let's just say I doubt it. You're someone who thinks before they act. Thanks. He seemed to have liked my comment. You should go home and rest. Tomorrow this whole thing will just be another story from the past. I'm sure of it. Not me. If I go, she's going to continue lying to people about me. And do you think you're going to stop her by hiding in the locker room? I can never go back into the school. So go home and rest. Come back tomorrow feeling all better, okay? Okay. Glad to hear it. Thanks, Lysander. I don't know what I would do without you. You would have just stayed here until the end of class. I've saved you from an afternoon of sad thoughts in the company of empty lockers. And that's a lot, trust me. Lysander's so cute. Okay, so where are we going now? Are we going home? Everyone is on Deborah's side. I'm going to be discreet for now. I'm going to avoid going into the school for now. Okay, so are we just supposed to be looking around outside? You know, I heard some stuff about you that doesn't make you look very good. No, not Rosa. It's not what you think. You helped me get through a rough patch with Lee, among other things, so I have my doubts. I would like to hear your version of the story. Thanks, Rosa. I told Rosa what happened in the basement. What a little pest! Do you still believe me? That's so crazy that you couldn't have made it up. Phew! Finally, I'm no longer alone. You'll have to be delicate with this one. To get her good, you will have to figure out her weak spot. Do you want to hurt her? No, just beat her at her own game. We need to find out which card she has in her hands. I'll have to lead a little investigation. I already did that, and trust me, there's nothing to say. But you never know, because with Rosa, she's really good at this stuff. I mean, she was kind of like a detective. She was more so of a stalker back in the day. But still, she's good at what she does. She's sneaky. She's good. You aren't looking in the right places, that's all. Leave it to the expert. Do you want to come with me? Lysander suggested that I go home and rest. He isn't wrong. All right then, see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Finally, things are getting a bit better. Before I went home, I did a little shopping just for a change of thoughts. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. We got a new outfit. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna put on the outfit and then I will see you guys after the break. I went home the next day. I was feeling much better. But I should have stayed in bed because everyone continued to give me mean looks when I went back to school. By the way, change the outfit around. Our little kitty cat was behind our feet, so I wanted to change stuff. Okay, so now what? I bet Deborah told everybody. Okay, that's funny. There's the little torturer. That's not funny. Are you going to torture anyone else today? Or just keep my mouth shut, you know? Come on, say something, anything, even a comeback. I don't know, defend yourself. I don't really feel like arguing about that. So you were really mean with Diala. Who's that? Is that, is that Lysander's little stalker? It was to get a reaction from you, but you are like a statue. You could have at least pretended. You should always laugh at guys' jokes. It's like never asking a girl how much she weighs. These are the basics. I've never heard of that before. I'm sorry if I'm laughing right now, guys, but I've seriously never heard of that before. Um,
You sure can be sensitive. You are the sensitive one here. I was kidding. Sorry, I'm a little irritated. For sure. It must be nice to have half of the school angry at you. You are really comforting me here, Armin. Thanks. Why aren't you angry with me? You don't believe Deborah? Huh? Of course. We had fights like this all the time in our old school. So I know that even the nicest girls can go crazy one day or another. Yesterday was your day. That's all. You were in furious mode. I'm not sure if I should be appreciative or not. I wonder where Deborah is, too. She's nowhere to be found. Okay, there she is. Deborah is there. That little pest. So, are you regretting not having kept quiet? You won't win this time, Deborah. I'm pretty far ahead, though. If I didn't manage to unmask you, Rosa will. I'm sure of it. I need to find her. Hey, Alexi. How are you? Fine. Thanks. Wow. So now Alexi is throwing shade at us? Hashtag throwing shade 2015. Because that's what Alexi is doing right now. That's so rude. I didn't hear anything good about you today. I don't really want to talk about it. Hopefully Ken can, join us. He can get on our side even though he doesn't like us. Me neither. I just wanted to let you know that I know. Okay. How kind of you. Because you were nice to Deborah. She's telling people lies. I wasn't far. You know what happened. Don't try. I wasn't far. I know what happened. Don't try and lie to me. It's frustrating. It is so frustrating that nobody believes us, but they all believe Deborah. And there's nobody to be found. Oh my goodness. Hey Violet, are you okay? Yeah, thanks. She left. She is avoiding me too. First off, where's Cassio? Like, he is nowhere to be found in this episode so far. Hey Iris, how are you? I'm fine, thanks. Are you avoiding me too? I'm sorry, Shanae. I don't feel comfortable with you. Not since, well, you believe Deborah then. But it's not just Deborah. Deborah, several people saw you yesterday. Even Iris. Rosa, here you are. So did you find something? Do you know what to do? I was concentrating on something else this morning. Sorry. Something else? Did you see Castiel this morning? No, not yet, and we haven't seen him this episode yet. Wait to see him, then you'll understand. Did he change his look? Did he change his look so that he looks like the old him again? Or no? What do you mean? Someone came into the classroom at that very moment. Castiel, his clothes. What is all this? What are you looking at? Don't tell me that you changed your looks to please your ex. You aren't that stupid, right? I can change my style when I want, and it has nothing to do with that girl at school. Oh, right. Of course. Well, I preferred you before. Those clothes don't go well with your hair color. At least before it was more, harmonious. I agree. I don't see why I'm talking to the both of you. Just stop bothering me, okay? Should I say we were here first? Or come on, Rosa, it's useless talking to him. Let's say we were here first. It wouldn't kill you to go to another classroom. You neither. I have a meeting here with someone. Someone? Don't tell me, Steffa. You aren't going to fall into her arms again, are you? Ooh. What are you talking about? We're just talking business. You change your look. You want to see her alone in the classroom. I think that's enough to justify my question, don't you? Our Candy is like on it. She's on like the ball. I can't. The only thing you can do that can be justified is leaving this room and staying out of my hair. But get out. Come on, Shanae. He's in a bad mood. It's no use talking to him. She took me by the arm and left the room. He's so mean to us now. All because we don't like his ex. And it's just like, let me not get into it. That was a nice little fight. You see, he's not his normal self. It's not hard to miss. He's wearing his clothes from when Deborah was here. Those clothes? Yeah, but they looked much better with his black hair. What are you doing, Castiel? Did you find anything about Deborah? I found the blog of her former guitarist, and he doesn't talk about Deborah in a very positive light. He wrote a detailed article about her, but she got it censored. I had to ask him through a private message what happened. He said that she went out with the drummer and him at the same time in order to ask them the same thing and take advantage of them both. Ask them what? To let her do all the interviews, to be alone in all the photos, things like that. We have to get him here to testify against her. It's not that easy. He is abroad now, and I don't think he'll take a plane to solve a little fight between high school students. Little, it shows that you aren't the one being ignored by everyone. It's still a high school quarrel. He answered me, that's already a lot. In any case, that's why Deborah wants a guitarist. Her manager got her to work, but was one musician. She isn't going to get very far. And with the concert, she saw that Cassio got better, but her manager must have contacts with other guitarists, don't you think? Or she thought that she could take advantage of him and then get rid of him when she was done, like the first time. She is really horrible. You don't have to tell me that. For now, that's all I've got on her, but I'm going to find a way to get her talking. Don't get into any trouble in the meantime, okay? Thank goodness Rosa is here. I feel left alone, but I'm not going to stay here with my arms crossed while she does all the work for me. If the old guitarist can't come, there's something else that can reveal the real Deborah to everyone, Nathaniel. And we haven't seen Nathaniel yet in a while. So, what did she want? And now is that your business? I'm worried, that's all. I know that Deborah already hurt you. I can handle it myself, unlike others. Don't worry about me. Still, be careful. Are you finished? Last time I checked, you weren't my mom. I can do what I want and with whom I want. But she is dangerous. Whatever. She came back to ask me to work in the music industry. She left you to have a great solo career without you. I know. Oh, he seems to have thought about this. He knows more than I thought. Ooh. Okay, so now we have to find it. Nathaniel. Have you seen Cassio today? Yeah, he changed his look. He doesn't look too at ease. I think that seeing that girl bothered him more than he thought it would. As long as he doesn't fall back into her arms. Ooh. That would be stupid of him. He was in a really bad shape when she left. If I were him, I wouldn't try it again. But enough about him. What's going on with you? Are you feeling better? Less stressed? It's worse than before. Really? That means that whatever was bothering you yesterday wasn't too important then. That's not very comforting. What's going on? Everyone is ignoring you today, even Violet and Alexei. It will pass. In the meantime, I can't talk to them. And that's what's bothering you more than what happened yesterday. That's already a lot. Now, if only we could find Nathaniel, but Nathaniel is going to be nowhere to be found. So, say, Kenton, would you get back with your ex if she came to ask you? My ex? But I don't have an ex. I've never had a... You've never had a girlfriend? But because I didn't want one. I can imagine you are hot now. Girls must ask you out all the time. Like with Amber. That was just revenge. I didn't go out with her. What happened to Castiel? He wanted to pull a Kenton. If that's the case, his level up is a total fail. He wanted to change his look for someone else. Or for someone. He has a brother that forces him to go shopping too? No, it's something else. And he is an only child. That's unlucky. He must be bored to death alone with his parents. He isn't with his parents either. They are abroad. Seriously? He lives alone? Not exactly. He has a dog. Ha! That explains everything now. That's why he isn't so good with people. I never thought about it like that. You mustn't have thought about it often then. It's so obvious. I'm looking for Nathaniel. Can anybody, point me to Nathaniel's way? She looked right through me. Did you want to ask me something? No, I was just passing through. I'm looking for Nathaniel. Why? That's my business. He's not here, as you can see, so it's no use staying here. I hope that this story will be over soon. I've really had enough of people treating me like a monster. Iris and Violet are talking over there. Who would have thought that about her? They didn't see me. And poor Deborah is still under the shock. Alexi and I had a hard time counseling her. I think she's talking about what happened yesterday. It was really mean. I was disappointed in her, and to think I considered her as a friend. And I thought she was so nice. It's just not possible. Maybe Deborah misunderstood something? Alexi said that she spent a whole day trying to convince everyone that Deb was mean. I was right! I should have talked to Alexi when I had the chance. Finally, I've been looking for you for hours. Oh, did you need my help? How did you guess? If you've been looking for me for a while, it's usually because you have something to ask me. I could just want to see you. Plus, you haven't been here for a few days. Everyone's been sick, even me. Was it serious? I wasn't away too long, so no. I think I put too much energy into the concert. I bet. What did you want to ask me? I don't know if you know, but Deborah is back. Melody let me know. She also told me to steer clear of you. People don't like me now. Yeah, Deborah lied to everyone about me. And why are you talking to me about it? She told me what happened before she left the school last time. Why did she do that? I didn't trust her, and she wanted to play it straight. That way, our story is so big that no one would believe you. She's so up to the same tricks from what I can see. Yeah, so I was thinking that you could help me to expose the truth. Nathaniel, do you know what I had to go through because of her? Do you know what it feels like to be truly hated by someone when you didn't do anything to them? Yeah, since yesterday. So here's my advice. If you want to avoid a catastrophe, ignore her, and ignore the jerks who believed her. If they want to believe that little pest, that is their problem, not yours. But if I can't ignore all that, it would mean that she won. But she already did win. Nathaniel, please, I can't do this alone. Even with my help, you couldn't change anything. Forget this whole story and just play it cool. See it as an occasion to concentrate a bit more on your studies. But in Castiel, we can't let him get tricked again. That would be the only thing positive that can come from the return of that pest. He'll get what's coming to him again. Hopefully, it will teach him a lesson. And don't try to get me involved in anything having to do with that girl again. I've already had enough of her. Okay, she left. So now we're all on our own. If I want to get any further, I'm going to need to find another ally. But who else could have a reason to hate Deborah? She didn't hurt anyone on purpose besides Nathaniel and I. Wait, of course. I'm an idiot. Amber. She hates her even more than I do. There's my ally. Oh, for about half a second, I found Amber nice. Have you seen Amber? Amber? You are looking for Amber? Yeah. You are like her now, so you want to become her friend? Let's pretend. How did you guess? Yeah, I went a little overboard there. Sorry. Congrats, Kenton. You figured it out all by yourself? Whoa there. Chill out, alright? I was just shocked. Have you seen Amber? Amber? What is going on? Ugh, I wish everyone would stop looking at me like I'm crazy. I have something to ask her. What are you up to? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I don't think that applies to Amber. Now that I've seen the real Deborah, Amber isn't so bad anymore. But she's still a girl who is obsessed with her looks and is intolerable. Deborah seems nice and she is quite crafty, something that Amber hasn't yet mastered. But they are quite similar in the end. I'm still going to try. Where's Amber? Have you seen Amber? I don't ever pay attention to her. Why do I want to see her? I have a favor to ask her. A favor, huh? Be careful what you ask for. You may really regret it. He doesn't seem to be joking. Oh no, not you. I haven't seen you all day and you've had to come and ruin it. For once, I'm happy to see you. Oh yeah? What did you think? That because you were a little pest with Deborah, that I would suddenly like you? I know that you didn't do anything. You believe me? That has nothing to do with it. She wasn't really crying earlier, and it wasn't hard to see that. How do you know that she was faking? I know how to recognize fake tears when I see them. I basically invented them. I wouldn't boast about that if I were you. So, why are you looking for me? I need your help to get back at Deborah once and for all. And what do I get out of it? The satisfaction of seeing Deborah getting beat at her own game? I already have a plan for that. Oh yeah? What is it? It doesn't concern you. It's my vengeance, not yours. But together we will be stronger. Just join my team, Amber. Did you understand what I was saying or not? I don't need you to get things done. I don't have a whole school against me. I have friends who are going to help me, and I don't need a little pest like you around. Plus, everyone is talking about you for the wrong reasons, and I'm going to take advantage of that. And I thought we could make a truce. When I really need you, we can reconsider. But I would prefer wearing my mother's clothes than to ask you for help. It wouldn't be that hard to torture her. Hey, what's so funny? You must have fallen pretty far to come crawling to me for help. That's great. That's the longest conversation I've had with her yet. And it finished just like all the others. You. Uh-oh, he isn't very happy. What did I ask you earlier? To not get you involved in my stories with Deborah? And just after you go see my sister to ask her for help? Oh, chill out. Not long ago, you couldn't stand her either. That's not the question. You don't think about anything. Just stay calm and don't go looking for justice or whatever. You've already lost. Do yourself a favor and give up. No. No? No, I won't give in. You decided to give up and be a coward, but not me. I didn't do anything wrong, and I'm going to prove it to everyone. If that's what you are going to do, fine. But you can't force me to react like you. I left before he could answer me. That felt good to get all that out in the open. I can imagine that he won't be very happy. I'm making one mistake after another. We are making mistakes. It's a part of life. Life is full of mistakes, kids. Iris, you don't look too good. No, I'm fine. What makes you say that? You usually smile more. I learned that one of my friends wasn't as nice as I thought. That could make anyone sad. Earlier she didn't seem too bothered by this. I wonder what happened. Probably more rumors got spread about us. Usually I don't like reading what Peggy writes in the paper, but this time it's pretty good stuff. What does it say? Go ask her for one. You'll see. Not long ago, everyone always smiled at me. Now they don't, because nobody likes me anymore. She's reading the school paper. But where is Peggy? Do you want a school paper? What's it about? Stars of the school during the concert. I mean, the boys and Deborah. When you start reading it, you won't be able to stop. I took the paper that she handed me. You didn't mention Iris? Why would I talk about her? She was in the concert too. She played the bass. No one cares. People want the sensational, and all eyes were on the guys. But without her there, wouldn't have been a concert. Don't look at me like that. I write what people want to read. Iris will understand. Poor girl. Poor Iris. Say, Peggy, when you want someone to admit something to you, how do you go about it? I make sure that they don't realize that I'm leading them towards something. Why? Just because. But if you want a real piece of information, good and in true form, you can record a conversation with the person in question. Record? Like in spy movies? With a microphone hidden in your collar? Getting information is fine. And do you have something like that? Yeah, can't you see it? I always have it with me. Can I borrow it from you? No. Oh, okay. She's mad at me too, from what I can tell. I'll have to buy one myself. So, I'm guessing we're gonna have to go to the dollar store and find out if they have it over there. Hopefully they do. The dollar shop. Okay, so they do have it. Oh, $20 for a voice recorder? That's a nice price. Oh my gosh, I wish voice recorders costed that much. Because don't they usually cost like somewhere around like 40 or 50 to like, the prices just go up. But they start at like somewhere around 40 to like $40 to $60. I don't know. I wouldn't know anyways, so. But I'm guessing now we have to find Deborah and kind of like record her. Is it because she didn't talk about you that you are so sad? She who? And why would she have talked about me? Peggy, in her article. Oh, that. That's not a big deal. The people I like know that I participated, and that is all that matters to me. You didn't ask Peggy to change it? It was too late. She had already printed the paper. Poor Iris. Nothing is going well for her today. That's nice of you to worry. It's normal. Without you, we wouldn't have had a concert. No one said anything to me except you. Thank you. Oh, it looks like I've made her a bit happier. Which is always good. I've got the recorder and a blank cassette. I'll be able to record all the precious information I need now. To us, Deborah. If only I could find Deborah. Have you seen Deborah? First Amber, and now Deborah. What are you up to? How did you know that I was looking for Amber? Alex told me. He was worried. He's just imagining things. There's enough for him to be suspicious about, I think. Okay. Maybe it's not the best time to ask him if he's seen Deborah. Did you read Peggy's article? Yes. Why? It's the first time since her article about Amber and I that I mentioned in the paper. It's weird. She wrote an article about you and Amber? Yeah, that little pest started a rumor about us. She never tried it again. I helped her to understand that she shouldn't play those games with me. I don't really want to know what he said or did. Did you find Deborah? No, not yet. Hey, Deborah. It's been a while since we've been alone together. Cat got your tongue? Are you sure to insult me again? Sorry if you guys can hear my stomach growling. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. It's like 4:26 of the afternoon right now and I haven't eaten anything. She's talking with her soft voice. It's useless to play the martyr? Whatever the word is. We are alone. Come on, throw me anything you've got. That's what scares me. You aren't violent, right? You know very well that I'm not violent. No, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about you. What I thought I knew, you proved to me that I was wrong. Shoot, does she know I'm up to something or what? What are you doing? I'm looking at you, that's all. How does she fake such a sad voice while at the same time keeping that slowly grin on her face? Don't get close to me. No way. You won't get me this time. I won't let you. I was going to leave when she jumped on me. We both fell backwards. She managed to take the recorder from my pocket and stop it. What do you take me for? An idiot? If you only knew how many idiots like you have tried to catch me with one of these. I know how to take advantage of that now. She rewound the cassette and played it for me. The tape does make it sound like I jumped on her. If I wanted to push this further, I could have hit myself hard enough to leave a mark. But you distracted me, so we'll just leave it with a little push. You are horrible. If you had kept quiet like our dear Nathaniel, you wouldn't have these problems. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have the tape to show to Peggy. No, give it back. That's mine. She pushed me hard enough to make me fall down. Don't get in my way. I didn't have the time to get back up again before she left. Why did things go so wrong again? Oh my gosh. Have you seen Deborah? No. Why? She has something of mine. Are you going to leave her alone or what? I need to keep her from playing that tape to anyone else and fast. Have you seen Deborah? She was with Peggy by the staircase. Why? Oh no, not Peggy. Deborah and Peggy are talking about the stairs. Wait, Peggy, it's not what you think. You've been saying that quite a bit lately because it's the truth. Did she hurt you because something happened and you don't talk to the principal before I publish an article about it? She will take away my privileges to write for the school paper. No, everything is fine. I defended myself. Great, thanks, Shanae. What would I do without your mistakes and low blows? No, please. That's not what happened. She knew that I was recording her and she turned it against me. How can you turn a recording against anyone? It records. That's all. She is really good. I hope you don't become a lawyer someday. You'll never save your clients. She left, leaving me alone with Deborah. I always liked Peggy. Not you. You are horrible. What am I going to do now? I wanted to fix things, and I just made them worse. We should have an extra recorder, so we could have, recorded Deborah after she had caught the recording, because then that would have been perfect, right then and there. Amber and her friends just came out of the bathroom giggling. They had a bucket of water in their hands. What are you doing? It's not your business. Why are you carrying a bucket of water around the school? I told you it's not your business. Get out of the way. They are preparing a prank, I'm sure of it. Nathaniel, the last time I talked to him, I totally ignored him. She talked to him or ignore him. I say, let's talk to him. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to avoid you. It's useless to get angry. If you had helped me, I wouldn't have gone overboard. At the same time, to help you help that jerk Cassio, there's nothing in it for me. I can't believe that is the only thing keeping you quiet. Things that keep me motivated, I've got about 1 million of them. Now, leave me alone. I should have ignored him. It's worse than before. It's okay because we don't want him, we want Cassio. From what I hear, Peggy's got a real scoop. Maybe she's found out what the teachers are planning for us. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Not me. I would really like to know what they are up to, so I know whether to make up an excuse or not. I hope they choose something that you like then. Why? I would like to see you outside of school at least once. We don't have to wait for a school outing like that. We don't have to wait for a school outing for that. You don't look too good. I'm gone for 2 days, and when I get back, everything is a mess. Normal, I guess. I would like everything to go back to normal. You shouldn't have gone looking for trouble with others. How many times am I going to have to say this? I didn't do anything wrong. Or I didn't do anything. I don't know. I wasn't there. I regret it, actually. I feel like everything would have gone smoother if I had been here when Deborah came back. Why is that? She seems to think that everything is like before because everyone was happy to see her. But there must really be a big mess inside Cassio's head. I feel bad for him. I don't want to say you should talk to her, maybe she'll leave. Because she won't. That's not going to happen. I'm happy to see that you are at least a bit lucid. Do you think I've gone crazy? Oh no, our level meter went down a little. No, that's not what I meant. I'm fine and I don't need anyone getting into my business. I know what I'm doing. I don't really think so. Peggy seemed happy when she passed by. That wouldn't have anything to do with you, right? Well, actually, yes. What happened? I'll tell you later. I saw Amber and her friends preparing a prank. I'm going to keep an eye on them. You could also mind your own business for once. What if they try to hurt someone? The only person that Amber could have really hurt is you. Maybe she is waiting for you to follow her. She doesn't like Deborah either. So let her do it. Whoa. He must really have a problem with her to tell me to let Amber take care of Deborah. They went upstairs. I followed them well, trying to be as discreet as possible. There they are, near the window. Wait until she passes below and aim well. They brought the bucket of water to the edge of the window and are waiting until someone goes out to the courtyard to dump it. There she is, dump the water. I'll let them do it. They threw the water out the window and left the room tickling. You little... Deborah was soaked from head to toe. No, it wasn't me, I swear. It was Amber that Amber and her stupid friends had already left the room. What is going on? Why are you all wet, Deborah? Yuck, it stinks. It smells like toilet water. It was toilet water, oh my god. Hey, look, there's someone upstairs. Oh no, everyone look at me. I should really get out of here now. Oh no. So what, do we have the upstairs floor unlocked now? Miss Shanae, please report to the teacher's lounge. Miss Shanae, please report to the teacher's lounge right now. That's the principal's voice. I think I'm in big trouble. The principal's tapping her foot. Taping. Next to soaking wet Deborah.
Do you think this is funny? It wasn't me, but I do have to admit, it is pretty funny. Do you have an explanation for this? For what happened, miss? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. It wasn't me, ma'am. I was not in the wrong place. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. This is like... Oh my gosh. Whatever. She's lying. She hasn't stopped harassing me since I've come back to school. That's not true. It's just the opposite. Harassed? Are you serious, Miss Deborah? No, don't listen to her. Oh my gosh. Our world is like falling down on us, guys. This is, oh my goodness. Okay. I am not talking to you. But Deborah repeated everything that happened today. I would have never expected this from you. I'm going to have to call your parents and you will have a detention, miss. Get out now. I really should have stayed in bed today. Oh my goodness. This is just... I don't know what to say. First of all, I'd like to thank Amber for being the most terrible person. You're just as bad as Deborah. Second of all, I'd love to thank Deborah. She deserves an Oscar for her terrible acting that seems to, fool everybody. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to break down. You, Castiel? What is... Oh my goodness. No, our husband can't be angry with us either. You guys, I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. You have the mentality of a 3-year-old to pull off a prank like that. You could have hurt her. What is going on in that head of yours? It wasn't me. So the water fell on Deborah all by itself then? Are you kidding me? It was Amber and her friends that... This is my last warning. You need to calm down or I swear that I will make you really regret it. Just leave everyone alone. If Deborah is here, it's because she has a great offer for me. With all the trouble you've been causing, I can't think about what I want. I didn't think you were capable of stooping so low just to oust a girl you think to be a rival or whatever. But wait, just... No, I didn't do anything. I need to explain this to him. Oh my gosh. Don't chase Cassio, please. Please don't chase him, please. Oh my goodness. I'm so scared, guys. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. Cassio, wait, I swear, I didn't do anything. If you would only listen to me, you would understand. Deborah manipulated you, and she wants to do it again. She wanted me out of the picture to be able to do what she wants. I like you, Cassio. I like you a lot. Oh my god! Oh my god! You guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I like you, Castiel. I like you a lot, and I don't want her to hurt you again. I don't want her to use you again. I beg you. You have to believe me. Oh my god. Go away. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. Go away now. Stop talking to me. Just forget that I exist and don't get close to anyone I like. But I just wanted to help. I just wanted everyone to understand so that people don't hate me anymore for something I didn't do. And our level-meter just went down, guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying like any second now. I feel it. I just feel it. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to get the truth out in the open. And you, he's gone. See the illustration? Oh my god. Oh my god. She's crying. Our little baby. Oh my god. My poor little baby. Oh, look at her. She's so emotional. We'll come back to the illustration later after we finish the episode, guys. But this is so sad. Oh. Idiot. Oh my gosh. I ran away. Boom. There was a loud noise behind me, but I didn't turn around to see what it was. See the end illustration. It's the next one. Oh my gosh. He's like, I just hurt my base feelings. Like, this is the end. Oh my gosh. He knew. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna act like I don't like her so that everybody doesn't think that I don't like her, but that's really my bae, like. Oh my gosh. I just, like I said, we're gonna come back to these illustrations later after the episode is over. But, like, this is so upsetting. Oh my goodness. And I swore to myself that I wouldn't cry. Sniff. Shanae, is everything okay? No, not at all. Castro he told me to never come near him again. Maybe he was just angry. No, he was serious. Everything has gone wrong and it's only getting worse and worse today. And I just wanted for everyone to see who the real Deborah is. Oh, nobody does because nobody believes you. This is so sad. Calm down. Don't put yourself in such a state. But Castiel, come here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so even though Castiel is our number one, he's husband, he's everything. Lysander, Lysander's, he's everything too. I mean, he's a Scorpio. I was Scorpio. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just stating out the obvious. Me and Lysander, we got a little something going on too. I think we have a little something going on as well. Oh my gosh. He opened his arms and held me close to him. Oh my gosh. We will find a solution, I promise. Snip, snip. Oh, she's crying. She's such a baby. See the illustration. Oh, she's a big crybaby. Oh my goodness. Aww. This is so sad, guys. Lysander's like, Dang you, Castiel. How could you do this to her? She's everything. Look at her. She's amazing. And you just dropped her for that demon child Deborah. Like, why? Oh, we're so cute. We're like big babies. You guys lied. Oh my gosh. He let me cry against him until I calmed down. I could hear his heart beating. Oh my goodness. You know what that means? I don't. Somebody tell me what that means because I don't know what it means. Do you feel better? Yeah, a little. Alright. I'm glad to hear you say it. Now, I would like for you to tell me about the story with the bucket of water thrown from the classroom. Oh, Amber wanted to drench Deborah, but I didn't do anything. I just watched. You could have done some things. Sorry. That will all change, don't worry. But you will have to promise that you will stop crying. I don't like to see you like this. You have such a nice smile. Thanks. The next time I tell you to stay out of trouble, I will stay. Will you stay out of trouble? Because that's what I told you. Oh, Rosa, I just wanted to help, and everything fell apart. I can see that a detention and an anti-Shanae clan that's formed in the hallways, not bad. I know. Is there really a group like that? I'm not exaggerating that much, but I have news that it's going to make you smile. I had a great idea to catch Deborah. Even she won't see this plan coming. What is it? Let's go somewhere a little more secluded. We shouldn't talk about this in the hallway. Okay, let's go. Congratulations, you finished the episode. See you for episode 17. Finish the episode. You finished your episode. Great. You finished the episode. You can continue your adventure. Next episode, a shattered mask. If nobody is able to see the real Deborah, there is still time to get back at her. Discover Rose's plan and do everything in your power to make sure it works. Ooh, I can't wait to start that episode, and we're actually going to be starting that episode very soon. So expect that. But yeah, this was a really crazy episode. I'm going to be completely honest. I did not expect it. I heard a few things from you guys about, Castiel. I didn't know all that was going to happen, but you guys were telling me some stuff, and I'm kind of not believing you guys right now because it hasn't happened yet. Maybe it's going to happen next episode. I don't know. But you guys told me something. I'm not going to, say it because I don't want to spoil it for some people who aren't caught up with all the episodes or who aren't, doing, you know what I mean, who haven't done the episode yet. But, yeah, oh my goodness, I cannot believe all that happened. It's absolutely crazy. And yeah, I'm surprised that Deborah really got away with it. I mean, I'm kind of not surprised, but I am a little bit surprised. Yeah, I'm blown away by it. But if you're noticing that there is no Halloween, themed thing going on in the background, that is because I got pulled into some, personal uh thing, and pretty much I had to stop recording during the whole entire Halloween, theme that was going on. But yeah, I'm finishing the episode now, which is really good, and it should be uploaded very soon. I know that a lot of you guys have been asking for it, so it's coming. But yeah, this is us crying like a big baby in front of Castiel because we're big babies. And yeah, oh my goodness, I feel so bad for our character, for our Candy, because like she doesn't deserve all this. She's a sweet little girl, and it's like, just let her live. And then, of course, you can see, like, Bay, our husband, Castiel's, like, so upset. He's like, oh my gosh, you just really hurt her feelings, and, like, I don't know what to do. I feel like he's, like, stuck between Deborah and us. But it's like, dude, if Deborah left you, why are you running back to her? She's not worth it. Like, she left you on purpose, she can leave you again. And then, of course, Lysander is there to save the day, and he's like, you know what, I'm totally here for you, I love you, but don't tell Castiel I said that, because I don't want to get caught. But yeah, I feel like Lysander is definitely number 2 when it comes to, like, you know, the guys. And I'm glad that we actually got this illustration with Lysander, because he's really cool. I like him. I do. I like his personality and his character a lot. You see, like, even there, like, I thought that this illustration was really good. When we had got caught in the rain with Lysander, he gave us his jacket and stuff like that, and I was like, oh my god, it's Lysander. Oh my god. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. I can't wait to get back on here and for us to start the next episode. I'm hearing a lot from you guys actually that it's really good. It's a really good episode and that a lot's gonna happen. So I can't wait for that, but I'm really nervous because I really do not want to, like, if we have to encounter Castiel again, I really don't want our level meter to go down because it really went down, guys, like really down. Um, but yeah, actually, I want to see what percentage we're at. We're at 71. We were at 100, and we're at 71 now. Can you believe this? Oh my gosh. And he's still the highest with us, though. Everybody's at, like, a negative something. The only person who's, like, the second highest is this guy, but he was only in one episode. And then, of course, Lysander is, like, the third highest. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I can't believe that. He really, like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you liked it, like it, and, you know, tell your friends about it. If they play My Candy Love as well, tell them about it and be like, hey, you should totally play the game if you want your heart to get, you know, torn out of your chest and you want to be upset for the rest of your life, play this game. um, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I know it's been a really long time since I've recorded and uploaded videos. And I know I haven't uploaded anything yet on my new channel, but I will be uploading stuff too. I'm in the process of, like, editing and all that good stuff because I want to get the videos looking good. So, yeah, but other than that, I hope you really liked the video. I hope it was funny for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And, yeah, if you guys ever want to message me, go ahead and message me on My Candy Love. And, you know, write down the comments because I really love reading them. I don't always respond, but I do read them. So, you know, hopefully you guys know that now, that I do read all your messages and your comments and everything. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And last but never the least, bye!